Do, 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 do. Yes, indeed. Why? Travel come up in a vehicle, and the bridging them did a well look a reason, but I tell the man them say corruption nah go done, The only being can put a stoppage to that the Most High God, Yahweh. So can worry yourself about corruption and thing. Alright, fly up some of them window, I think some breeze, do me, but destroy, Yeah, but not this drive, get rid of some of them vampire. Yeah, now get a chance out this morning. I'm always preoccupied with other, other stuff. But today I still go give a thanks. That's like this drive, get rid of them vampire. Yeah, man. I know people who do certain things or to enrich themselves on this earth. Them don't have a happy life, Yeah, man. Jojo. They don't have a happy life. They're so skittish. You understand? People, so like what thing? Cause I'm left on this try up here at work. Good thing, my day necessarily and go off the place. Cause I should really out it, but I forgot to out it. Come here, so wait. I'm left one here. A burn and thing. I don't want them thing they are my people. Yeah, man, as long as we live in this wicked system under the influence of the chief adversary, you'll find people do some things and people we even expect. Sometimes you expect the powers that be to be looking out for the people, but no. Enough of them have ill intent. You understand? Yeah, man. Broke France. Big up yourself. Welcome. Yeah, man. want to look to, some people don't really understand. So the more you earn, and the more the powers that be dive into your local funds and try to take out them thing with them called tax. So you have to balance the equation. Balance the equation. And thing. But one of those things. The second time I notice the screen look this way. Look, because where me see myself, the thing look like it come down too much. And the last time I do a live stream was Sunday. And when I try in it, it says something about error. So I don't know. I'll watch it some more. It's the thing kind of below where it's supposed to be. But alright, make it go on. But oh yeah, the topic I'm going to talk about is about corruption. That is on the heart and the minds of the people. It's not a Jamaica thing, it's a global thing. Corruption. Yeah. Corruption of different variant to it. Can be political corruption. Tax evasion can come into as corruption. Whole heap of variant to it. So that's what we're talking about this evening here on this live stream. Corruption. Will it ever end? Okay. I'll move this so I can see much better. I'll go over here, so. Okay. Yes, indeed. I wonder to myself, how much months now since October hurricane in 2025, and why nothing no start up. People displaced and down in St. Elizabeth same way. Nothing no start up. You understand what I mean? So okay. Nothing no start up and thing. So a whole heap of things, my people. Whole heap of things, whole heap of things. Man, the evening kind of warm still. I do drink some water. The best thing will keep me cool, drink some mint tea and so forth. Excuse me. creep over the side and see something. Alright. Pick up over here, so but let's come on. Yeah. Okay, let's just come back up. Actually, it, it just come back to mind. Say, don't. Anytime I do anything on that side, I don't know, like the signal. So good up here. Up in this neck of the woods and thing. It seems to come up back now. So far. Yes. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, when it's over that side, so the signal acting up. You understand? So, I don't pick up this, so I'm turn off the something. It's not work. Yeah, it's so that I drain down the battery. Yes, 11 million people watching me. Wow, that's a fine start for this evening. Yes, we give our thanks. We give our thanks for the support. We appreciate it. Mhm. Yes. Mhm. Okay. Son of the King. It's hi, my horse been around the cherry tree watching the live stream. Okay. Salute. Heart of love to you, my brother. Pick up yourself. So what time I want to know the lighter before I forget. Make the place get too dark up out there. Hope you are well, son of the king. of the king says, yeah, I am fine, thanks to the Most High God. To, yeah, to God be the glory. Great things He has done. When we can rely upon our own strength, if we look to the Most High, you know, for His protection, for His, you know, guidance, and so forth. Yeah, anybody can tell me say they can live without the Most High. That person is a perfect individual. Yeah, man, thank you, Son of the King, for keeping the chat active. Yeah, man, bless up yourself. Yeah, it's not easy. You know, it's not easy in this life. Things are get challenging, or you can say difficult too. Challenging, difficult, but there's always hope. While there's life, there's always. Just have to keep the faith and think and do make anyone dim your light, make your light so shine. Son of the King says, you're welcome, my host. Yeah, man, respect, respect. Yeah, guys. Even there's a passage in the Bible, I think it's in Psalms, where it says, the fool has said in his heart, there's no God. And his attributes to let us know that there is a God that can be seen around us. All of this didn't come about by chance. Some people say, as I quote now and then on my live stream, I always said on my live stream, why, since some scientists or educated people say we evolved from monkeys, why we stop evolving? Why we stop? That's my question to them. Why we stop? And think, and there has not been an answer to that question. And another thing, science and the Bible complement each other, because when there was no toilet in ancient times, I mean Bible days, the Most High um, directed the children of Israel to go outside of the camp to um, deposit their solid waste. You understand? To dig up dig a hole, you know, dig a hole, do their business, cover it up, and yeah. So science and the Bible complement each other. And even when I can't tell, I don't remember exactly, but it's in sometime in the 18th or the 17th century or the 15th century, people were saying back then that if you go too far, traveling on the sea, you can fall off, you know, and there's no such thing. And they used to have this other saying that the earth is hanging on a giant elephant or two on a um, humongous turtle. There's no such thing. Because there in Isaiah, the book of Isaiah, I don't remember exactly the chapter, but it says that the earth is hanging upon nothing. So, but yet still, people scoff, say some things to try to bring down the reputation of the Bible. And the author of the Bible is the Most High God, Yahweh Himself. He is the one who authorized men and under inspiration wrote these books, not of their own, because some of the things that transpired were detailed in such a way that most people wouldn't even pen these things. When David, but Uriah's wife, I can't remember her name right now. Uriah's wife was an attractive woman, and David sent for her. She came to him. He lied, had sex with her, and she got pregnant. Her husband, no, Uriah, didn't want to go home. He didn't know anything, but at the time, war was going on, so it was told to them, the fighters, warriors in Israel, to don't go home because it's not so feasible to do that, because you can bring reproach. He wanted to keep himself pure. Like he must say, all right, after the war, I can go to my home. But David was pushing him. I say, oh, go home, man, go home. No, him not go home. Anyway, he wrote a letter, gave it to him, and being the sheep that he was, Uriah, he gave the commander. The commander read the letter, and in the letter it was stated that Uriah must be at the front of the line, front. So anything happened, he would get injured. But it was wrong for David to put Uriah in that position, and trouble consume his household. That's why David could write, say, creating me a clean heart and renew my spirit, O God. So anybody can, any man or woman can tell me that we can live without God. I would like me and that person to have a conversation, and they can show me, say we can live without God. Because based on what I'm seeing with my eyes, some things I'm seeing, this brethren, I don't know him. Mina, what time is it in your neck of the woods? What time is it, Mina? Greetings to you, Mina. It's the light come down. Okay, fine, wonderful. Mina says, hello, Jeremy, brother. Nice live stream. That's Mina. Okay, thank you. And she put up some emojis there. She said, game over. Okay. No. She crying. I don't know what the emoji that mean. Probably crying. Okay. Yes. like the interaction in the chat. So I mean, I put it up some heart emojis, peace emoji, and Son of the King says, "Hi, Mina, how are you doing?" Okay, let's see what Mina says to Son of the King. Okay, Mina look like she's not here. Okay, I see I have 7 thumbs up. 4 persons here. Son of the King is 1. 4 million people here. Or 400 people watching. Thank you so much. Yeah, 300 people watching. Thank you so much. Yeah, man. It's why I tell you something. I tell you, it's not easy. And I'm being honest. It's not easy to walk, to follow the Most High. You know, it's not easy. It's not easy. I tell you the truth. It's not easy because our flesh tend to want to gravitate to do what is bad. And I'm being honest. I'm a human being. I I enjoy reggae. And when I was going to school, even when I was younger, I yeah, one time I even a family, so I go develop a sound system. Okay, you tell me thanks. A son of the king, the son of the king. I say, I reach out to you. Yeah, tell me thanks. I mean, I don't do anything. A son of the king, you must tell say thanks. Son of the king, you must tell thanks. He was the one reaching out to you. Son of the king, you must tell thanks. I don't do anything, Mina. See me right here, me being the host of this program. I see somebody popping up on my screen. I'm having a live stream and thing. Okay, thank you too, Mina. Yeah, what I was saying now, before it slip out of my brains. Wow, so much things to say. What I was saying again, so me see me can go back and bring it up. What did I say again? Lord, what was I saying again? It will come back. It will come back to me. Yeah, may they ask a question: can mankind live without God? Oh yes, and I was saying an individual committed a grievous crime to of his own cousin. The father of that child warned him not to do anything to his child. But that individual, that male character, been before the court on rape charges several times, been locked up for rape and thing, and he assaulted his little cousin. Our grandmother sent her to the shop. She traveled on I think another relative dropped her to the shop, the shopkeeper. She went to buy 3 pound of chicken, and the shopkeeper said she came, she buy the 3 pound of chicken parts. She left. Um, they saw the culprit, and and thing. He said he was going to get a bath. So two of them, the teenage girl, I don't know what age. I think she's young, going to primary school. The shopkeeper was saying probably should go down by the next dead yard or something, because they probably have relatives down that section to the shop. They didn't find her alive, but unalived. And I'm saying, when I do my morning devotion, I'm trying to stimulate in persons about God, Yahweh, you know, wanting people, male and females, to seek after the Most High God while he may be found, according to the scriptures. If that individual, that relative of hers, was God fearing, he wouldn't have allowed himself to let that flesh, the desire for sex, overwhelm him to take advantage of a little girl, his own relative. That was despicable. He doesn't have a conscience to do such a thing. Where's my little fan? Yeah, my makeshift fan. Although other things like that are transpired in Jamaica and elsewhere in the world, where grown men are soliciting teenagers to engage in sexual activities with them. I hope I don't get into any trouble with YouTube. I'm just a blogger. I blog about everything. Only thing I don't blog about is politics. You will not hear me talking about politics here. But in every other thing I try to talk about. Yeah, man. A businessman some weeks back, I heard I was traveling a taxi, and taxi operator was saying a businessman was found in the presence of a 14-year-old and a 15-year-old. With the 15-year-old one, she been to that establishment, that hotel, 2 times, because these places have surveillance cameras, and they record everybody coming in and coming out of the hotel. And when another thing now, they went they found the teenagers with rope duct tape, knife, tarpaulin, like something was being planned up. So she she heard they spilled the beans on this on the businessman, and the businessman spilled the bean on them, and but the law will come down on the adult because they're gonna say that they are minors. Remember Kokoti sing a song, she must be 18 and older. You understand? Yeah, and see my tenant there, see him there? A crawl. We call them crown lizard and Americans call them gecko. Yeah, you know see him a crawl? You know see him? See him there on the wall. A crawl go up. If you get a and game a dose of it. Or close some of them in there because too much insect no streaming. Okay, me not sure she's still on. But me know you in, you out, you in, you out. I don't know if some people do this, when I support, just make up my mind and say, oh, Jeremy, when I visit anybody, I just come and give them full support. When I in a couple minutes, I'm gone, in, out, in, out. No, no, no. Just make up your mind, man. Make up your mind. Just like I'm going to visit Sadie Bumper, my sister from the YouTube streets. She's from St. Thomas. And I went there, visited her, and think, I saw her. I say, no, I'm going to visit her. I'm going to give her a strength. Probably an hour or two, or hour and a half, I got 2 hours. And I want to tell you, so she developed some technical difficulties with the internet. Because it was just doing something like this, a spin. But only thing that come up on her screen is the owner typing in the chat. But this thing I go like so. And she was communicating back with us, so she's still on, but I said to her, I believe, because I think I was the last person there. Yeah, man, everybody take with themselves, and I was the last person still there with her for quite a while. Till me even leave my phone on while I was at work last night, and I went and do a patrol, came back, and the phone on from Sadie's live stream was doing the thing, the son of the king. Put it up on the screen, then make we see it. Yeah, it was doing something like that. Thank you, son of the king. Yeah, some same way, so and thing. And yeah, I'm the last person leave. I'm gonna tell her so I leave and thing. And she said, all right, next time. I'm tell her next time around I come and visit her again. So when I come and I support people, I give them full support. I'm not give them a piece of support. I go sound kind of road. But I believe so if I give a support to somebody, come like love making, you don't go halfway, you know, you try to caress like a sound road, But you caress the female, you kiss up her neck. Jeremy, don't get yourself in trouble YouTube. Don't say nothing more. Alright, don't say nothing more, Jeremy. Don't say nothing more. Midnight. So don't say nothing more. Don't go no further. Alright. So the king laugh off at me. So it go. Yes, me have to catch myself up. Me don't want to say certain things and go get in a problem with YouTube and thing. Cause me not so broad yet like some streamers, but get big and broad. I can't talk up the things them. But we all know when as a man, caress your lady, kiss up her neck, um, fondle her breasts, and so forth. Yeah, that's you know the things to spice it up, so to speak. But at the same time, you know, in you out, in you out. I'm the type of person. That's why there's a lot of. I didn't realize there's so much content creators in Jamaica. Honestly, I'm being honest. I didn't know because most of the times I am here on YouTube. Sometimes I may have a time I'm gonna go and spend with people. Like today, I I won't call the names of the individuals. I run a playlist for them, 5 hour playlist, and so I run two persons, so it's 5 and 5, 10, and then I think I run couple 1 hour and some 50 something minutes or 40 something minutes, 30 something minutes, another individual and things. I'm always here. So I need to find time for me as an individual. I can't just say me I do for other people. I have to put in back in me. Sometimes I need a little time for, chillax, unwind. The best thing to watch on YouTube is anime. I'm an anime fan. Yeah, I admit the fact I'm an anime fan. I love anime. When I want to laugh, I just watch some anime, get my popcorn, and make sure some have a nice big jug of lemonade. I mean, I'm an anime and I eat my popcorn and just watch it on my flat screen TV in my room. And sit down on my sofa, because I have a sofa in my room. Sit down on my sofa, go look at the sofa, and watch my flat screen TV in my room. If I don't want to go into the living room, I spend most of my time in my living room. Sorry, my bedroom at times. I feel more comfortable in there. Only time if I want something in the living room, I will go and head to the kitchen and pick up something and then get back into the room. Yeah. So I think content creators should allocate time. You have a time when you have to say give back to people. And if it's more than one person, you are support. Like I went to say the bumper last night and another sister went to she last night to give her a 1 hour support. And then another one I give her 58 because I that I say the time what them do. If the person the 58 or 58 minutes them I get. If them the 48 or the 48 them I get. If them hour them I get. Because once me I watch one person, it will go over. So the person will get 3 times watching from me. So sometimes, yeah, as I say, you have to allocate time for yourself to unwind. And most of the time, I'm gonna spend on YouTube. I'm right here at work, right here. I'm gonna go home, pretend to rest up myself. Hey, what going? Mama Journey. I could have swear I see you online. I could have swear I see something come up on my screen say you do your thing. But bless up yourself, Mama Journey. I give her thanks to you, man. Yeah, I give her thanks to you. Yeah, man. I didn't realize there's so much content creator in Jamaica, especially in the YouTube streets. I'm happy to meet, say, the bumper. just heading home. Okay, big up yourself, safe traveling home. Yeah, man, because I say on one of my devices, I see your name pop up. I must say, okay, but I know you don't normally come out so early. But then again, I said to myself, Mama Journey can come up on this YouTube street anytime she's ready, anytime. Mm, yeah, let me see me subscribe to somebody last night and watch 2 videos for the person on one of my ninjas. And a couple nights before, I do the same thing. So, yeah, take me look at time, the new people them, may I give them some strength. I want check out Cherine and give her strength if she put up any live about watch it for her and thing. Yeah, and then I'm gonna end the live stream. I go check Mina and give her strength too because she needs some strength. She's some Nepal. Yeah, Mina is from Nepal. Thank you, Mama Journey, for the heart emojis and the crown and the trophy. Big up yourself and bless up to Mr. Wilson. Yeah, man, give her thanks. Yeah, me there talk about corruption and when will corruption end? I will do some more research and then I'm gonna make a video. Most of the things I talk on my live stream, I tend to make a video of it. Yeah. Oh, I just look on the monitor to see what I go on out the road there. Yeah, man, so all the things that take place and all the things. Oh, the guy where analyze him like a cousin and sexually assault that scumbag. People must say why. Yeah, I want gecko or crown lizard. When I get so, when I get myself some funds, I get one spray man. Him need for him not paying the rent, so I get rid of him. Yeah, one gecko. I'm not really afraid of them. There's a couple of them not. I have a problem with them, but if my next co-worker there, he wanna live here so long. He wanna be living so long. He's been living quite a while. They will survive around me, but my other co-worker, Devon, Devon, he just drop him in big cell around there, so probably on the little thing somebody left it in here. That little black something, one thing where you can store. What do you call it? People, rich people, then put them kids toys in my knife and little lock up something where you can. I don't know one of them work out or work here. Left it in the yard how much months. See there? Drop himself. Through the light on, man. When the light on, it attract the little fly bugs them from outside, them coming through the windows and things. So when the light on, I saw him getting little food them. Mm. The property manager, she left a painting, but I'm not sure of the right color. So I want to put it on the wall. She need to get a color half white. Will look like this. Want paint out, yes. But I don't want to use no brush on it. And it, the room I want dress the right and proper way because water seeping into the wall. So when you put paint on it, it the water seeping, it lift it off. But people don't care, yeah, man. They don't care. They don't care. You must collect maintenance to the property and run run certain money the right way. Because you can't so have security on a place. I want to try and demand them feel comfortable and thing. That's why some of them property manager them get overthrown. New people take over. Like she been losing some contract because people them not seeing what she doing with the money. So she lose some contract and the place them what she lose, the man them get better pay because under fear regime she never does pay the man them. Now pay the man them get paid, raise up pay twice. Till them ask me. But you know if my sometimes you step off for a job, you know, get the benefits them or I should say if you work at a place for one heap of years, you can lose it. So better you stick to the evil, you know. I think. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Oh, put my flash. Look up mini flashlight in my pocket, so when I patch out, I can draw feet. You know, sometimes I don't know. When I speak like this, some persons, cause the other day, somebody may talk. It's like you can't speak your mind and people won't comment and say you're depressed or what. So to speak your mind, you're depressed. How silly that person was. Cause and I make a video. The video I got drop 8 o'clock tonight, Jamaica time. Yeah, I do my research. Come say it was puzzling my brain. I say, what is depressed? That person say you depressed. So I speak my mind. I'm a blogger. I speak about things. But as I said, the only thing I don't talk about, you never hear me talk about on a live stream, is politics. That is too touchy in Jamaica. I don't speak about that. I don't try to talk about it in public on the roadway because I don't want people from the J or the P, you understand, things of me is any of them come, it's not none of them. I don't even enumerate. I don't have a voters ID because I'm not interested in this politics business. I'm not interested. I don't see, based on my observation, what the two parties are doing for the betterment of the people. So I just put my trust in the Most High God. And there some things there. Right, there's some things there. That's all. In the guidance of God. I won't say anything further about that. Yeah, but back to the thing with the individual a couple weeks ago. It was pausing in my brain when come here and say, well, if I'm depressed. So to speak your mind about a matter, that don't make no sense. There's so much things people are going through. I'm a person, I don't put things for my brain. I hear where I live. Oh, these young girls in their 20s, how they're operating with their child, if their child is 5 or 6 or 7 years old, they call them some names, and I have to wonder if the child if these mothers are they are depressed because they can a, a beat and a berate a little 3-year-old. A 3-year-old will be an energetic child. Stick rocking at them ears so them not hear when you talk to them. But you have to, if you don't train the child from an early stage. I am a father, so I've been through that. I know. And I never used to beat my daughter. I never used to beat my daughter. The last one, never beat her. The last time she got a lick when she was 8. I never used to beat her. I know, as I say to people, I read a lot of books. And you have to read books to help you to prepare yourself to being a parent. To reach to that child, you know what I had to do? Take She has some things that she love and take them away. That is how I punish my daughter when she was going to primary school. Yeah, man, take away certain things from her. So when you hit a child, I don't know, I think it does something to them. Something. I can't explain it, but I think it does something to them. And when they lick a cool off, but take something from them what you think them like. I like or love, whichever word you want to use. And you see the reaction, you will get a good result. Yeah, man. Much of when she go primary school, I drop her at school. I set up my schedule in such a way, drop her at school, pick her up back. That time I used to drive. So drop her off at school in the morning, pick her up back. Okay, I used to do some night shift. So when me drop her off and pick her up back in the day, time, I go home. So prepare to go to work. So by the time I come back, I come home, reach home into that time for carry her to school. I'm at the parent teachers meeting and I stay back when I carry her to school to hear what's going on. We call it again. The devotion, that's all? Yeah, the school devotion. I'm did it to school devotion, go and come on here while going to school. Did I get a much awards to be one of the parents them will come to school keep an active role in my child life. Yeah, you have to play your part as a father. Don't do like some of them hit and run or become a sperm donor. No, no, no. Play your role as a father. I when me and her mother make up promise and I go college and she do quite well. I mean her talk half the year. I told her I'm proud of her. Yeah. I told her, I say I'm proud of you to what she achieved based on the the input we put into her, me, her father, and her mother put into her. She turned out to be a rounded young lady, you know, and any parent would feel good to know them. Their child went to primary school, did well, high school, did well, go to college, came out excellent. You feel proud of yourself as a parent. And think just to say the work where you put in by the grace of God, the most High God Yahweh, it bear fruit. And I give all praises to the most High God Yahweh for that. I don't take it the credit upon myself. I'm just a humble individual who serve God and make moves with God in view. So I don't know some people live their type of life. Even this scumbag where unalive them little cousin and sexually assaulted her. These scumbags would need to have a sexual registry in Jamaica for these sexual offenders so we can know to protect our children from these scumbags. Yeah, I am. When it come to the children, I'm passionate about certain things, I don't like to see adults, whether male or female, take advantage of them because I know I have a daughter. She may think she big, but to me, she's always going to be my little girl. Always going to be my little girl. Sometimes I look back on some pictures I have and I remember certain things. I was training her. I wanted her to do track and field, training her from early out. And her grandmother, by her mother's side, disrupt my plans. I wanted that young lady to be to become an athlete because she loved to run. So I said, all right, I'll train you. Her grandmother mash up my plans. I'm just slow it down. But you're a youth and other people. Not because of your granddaughter, but it's my daughter. Allow me just like how you get your children, I get your time to play and in for them development. Allow me as a parent to play my part, but just leave it alone. But she still turned out well, and I give all praises to the Most High God for that. Yeah, but I don't know. Enough time I want to talk to my neighbor, them ask them a question. Especially one of them have a 3-year-old. Why you always a cuss little boy? A cuss bad with him and thing. Why you always do these things? That I ask her, one day when she pass my gate, I just want the outside and see her and just stop her and say, why you always a cuss little boy? He's 3 years old. Why you always a buffing him? I told him not a beating stick or a punching bag. I don't know which word to use right now. I don't know which word to use right now. Sometimes I feel sorry for little boy, say. She call him all type of names. But me I wonder if it's a generational thing because her mother used to do her the same thing too. So that young lady, she's the first one. So you see, and then she gonna get a son, and he's the first one. So you see, it's a generational curse then, because the mother used to call she some names, and I can't remember. And then no, she know about son, and she have called him some names, and I'm buffing him as a 3-year-old. I said to myself, wow, what is this? And again, nobody not telling her. Well, her mother will tell her when she hears she have buffing her grandson. The last time her mother went up there to her and start to tussle with her. And I said, warm to her, we should have buffing little boy. He's just 3 years old. No way, my people. Now do this thing is too long. We have to end it right here. I have my assignment. So I have to check on Mina, the restaurant, and thing. So we're going to end it right here. And okay, I'm not going to do the long live stream, just to show my face. But big up on yourself and thanks for the support. Bless up to you, Mama Journey. Big up yourself, Mina. Son of the King, big up yourself. And I did see one virgin name. Broke France. Big up yourself too. Yeah. All right. Much love and respect. I'm out.